Hello everybody, welcome back to Beryl and a Maxi. Well, poor old Beryl, she's had her well of a time at the moment. I've been working away on it and we've got the exhaust off. I thought it was a brand new exhaust, which I was told by the woman it was a brand new exhaust, which is completely and totally shot. It's no good. That's definitely no good. And he's blowing out there as well. So this exhaust system was new, but now it's about as useless as, well, the fuel tank's there. That's got to be drained of petrol yet. So I can get the stealth fuel out of it now then, can't I? We started it up yesterday. She started up fine. I didn't run it for long because there's no hoses on the radiator. So I drained the radiator. Oh, now there's a car coming on. So we've got everything stripped out underneath, as you can see. I've also been having a little, so now you can see what's happened to that unit. It's fell sideways instead of it being straight like the other one. It's gone like that. I also got to change the fuel pipe because that's an old. This fuel pipe's really old, so I've put a bolt in there at the moment. Done it. There was a lot of like damp patches around here, which all the metal is solid, but I've scraped up all the undersill, and it's all come off. It's all in. You know, the metal's okay, but I've got to do a bit of welding just here where I took the fuel tank out. I had one bolt, just one lousy bolt, which completely done all this damage, and it completely sheared it all off. And where is he? He's in there somewhere. There he is there. He completely done a lot of damage, so that's that. But yeah, she's all okay. I mean, there's no, I'll get all that cleaned up with a proper wire brush, get that all treated with rust treatment and primed up properly. I'm going to have to do a bit of welding just here. I mean, two bolts here were fine, they undone. It's just this last bolt here, it just literally done all this damage. So that's not a problem, I can weld it up. Not a problem. And that is that really. So we're about to try and get the other thingamajiggy off. And yeah, the missus has just brought me out a cup of tea. But yeah, what a pain in the ass. I had to take the fuel tank out to get the pipe. I couldn't, I looked in the book and it said remove the fuel tank. Oh, because I had to get this one here and it was tucked right underneath on the tank. You couldn't get it, so I thought it'd be easier. But all the floor is good. You can see where that stuff sprayed everywhere. Sprayed all everywhere around here. All the floor of the car is really good. I mean, all the underneath the car is really good. The exhaust is just dangling because that was well, the exhaust is shot. I don't know what to do now about the exhaust, whether or not I can put a patch over it. But all around here, all around this part here, and as you can see, it's all absolutely solid apart from the ugly little bit just here, but everywhere else is absolutely solid. But yeah, this unit, this unit, you can see it's totally, why it's gone like that, I don't know. Why it actually, why it went, this is where it was all spraying out of, just spraying out. And the exhaust tank rubbers are broken. So I got the youngster to take the exhaust off of me. I started it, I loosened it all for him, so he had nothing to moan about. He just had to undo it all and then pull it off for me. Oh, but he's at the moment trying to fix his mother's car. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ain't you done it yet? Ain't you got it undone yet? What, not one bolt undone? What size is it? 18. I got an 18. They're 18s, you definitely they're 18s, are they? Well, I got 18s in that toolbox, they're up. I had to specifically buy an 18mm spanner just to do my Rover 75. This is another collection of tools. Get Get more toolboxes than anything. You're dum-dum. I hope that fits. And all he's doing is the gearbox mount, but he's taking all day. Alright, let's slide yourself under, let's have a look then. Anti-clockwise, mate. Eh? Anti-clockwise for undoing and clockwise for doing up. Right, we'll leave him with that. Okay. I'll get you one. Right, so that's about it really for a minute. So I'll give you another update, hopefully when we've got the unit out of the car. But yeah. So now I've got to try and find an exhaust and probably a couple of tyres. Tyres on the back. Yeah, they're fine. They're not dry rotted on the inside because that's where my Rover went. He went on the inside all rotted. So they're fine. That's a spare, believe it or not, and that's a 155. The spare is flat as a pancake. He's getting a little bit dry rotted, but he's only a spare. Yeah, so that's that. So I need a couple of tyres. Now I need an exhaust. And I've got to try and find somebody who got an exhaust now. I don't know where I'm going to find one of them. There's none on eBay. Oh, and I need a door as well. These doors, both of these back doors are completely gone. I do need replacing really. So I do need some doors. So I shall ask on the club, I expect, see if anybody, well I haven't joined the club, but Facebook club, that's what I'm on about. I'll see if anybody got any doors on there. But yeah. The process is getting there, it's just slow, but it's been dry all day today, so time's getting on. It's about 2:30, so let me crack on and get some more done and I'll keep you updated. But what else can I say? Big thank you to everybody who commented. Thank you for your subscribes. I don't know what it is, but I seem to be getting subscribers come up and then go back down again. But if you're subscribing just specifically for one car, just wait in the background sort of thing. I mean, that car will be done later on. If it's the Rover P6 you're subscribed to be done, then there'll be work to be done on that later on anyway this year. And if you're subscribed for the poor old Lada, she'll be done sometime either this year and a little bit more next year, because she's nearly coming to the time where she's going to be MOT exempt, and I just want to take my time on it. So Liam's losing the plot underneath with that car, so I'm gonna have to go and help him. So like I said, stay tuned. I'll bring you an update on the poor old Maxi. Bye bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to Barrel the Maxi. Like I said, I'll keep you updated, and I am. Right, new unit versus old unit. Can anybody see what's wrong? Not good. Not good at all. So there's our nice lovely new one. So hopefully all the pipe and everything like that, it's going to fit on there, because things can be sometimes a bit of a pain in the ass. Young man managed to do the gearbox mount on the Fiat. That's that jobby there, as he was a bit broken in there. You see him? He's split. And you get shudder and you can feel the engine rocking. So yeah, so now we're going to fit this bloody thing now. So so now we're underneath, and now I'm going to get under there and get this bloody new one on. Oh, pain in the backside. And I put a new fuel line on as well. I'm going to, because that one's been on there, well, it's about as old as me. Well, actually this car is younger than me, so It's been on there a while. Anyway, that's another just a quick update. But right, hopefully I'll come back again. Maybe once I get it fitted, because time's getting on and I need to get it done now. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Right, unit's all in. Both sides have been pumped up. Pumped them up to about this. I'm just checking it to make sure it's not dropping and any you know, making sure there's no leaks anywhere else, like from the front or anything like that. All the unit is all fine. The little bits on the floor, that's from where I've undone the pipe. But the unit is in. It's all done. Yes, it's all done. It's all in there. Yeah, there's no, I can't see nothing leaking. Young one was under there a minute ago, keeping an eye on it when I was pumping it. I've got to take the axle stand out from the front because this side was all down. Then I just got to measure it properly and pump it up to the correct height. But I put the wheels back on it for tonight and then lay it down. Well, put that wheel back on it and lay it all down on the ground, see how it sits. I got, like I said, I got some welding to do, so that'd be a little bit of a job to do one of the days. It's not that bad. Worse than that. I mean, that's quite reasonable. I mean, all this in here is drying out now. I mean, all this was just, well, the undersill was all wet. So, I mean, it's all solid metal. There's no, you know, there's no holes. I'll just carry on flicking all this crap off, get all the undersill off, and then I'll rust treat it and give it a good coat of paint. So I got all the paint. It's just oh well, that's the next job to do now, I suppose, after I've done that bit of welding. But yeah, I thought I'd keep you up to date on the old barrel and the maxi. So that's all done. The old unit's in there. Stuck it in the bag, but as you can see, it is really just there. Yeah, like Ian said, they can fail. So it's on there. It wasn't a bad job actually. It was all right. Just a bit annoying. If it had been this side, and it'd have been easier, but because it was the other side, I had to drop the fuel tank out, and that's when I noticed it needed that bit of welding. But it's little things, isn't it? I mean, they ain't going to take long to do that bit of welding anyway. I got a bit of welding to do under the bonnet to do. So I mean, for someone which is well, nearly as old as me, it's not bad really. So yeah, like I said, we had it started out yesterday. I let it run for a little bit, and same with the Rover. I started her up, and that one hadn't been used since December, because my missus' car was off the road for MOT, and it failed MOT, or her car did, so I had to use the Rover to take her backwards and forwards to work. So she was driving all fine, no problem at all, but she hadn't been used since December now, and I only started up yesterday, and took a little while to get the fuel through, but she started up. She's fine. And the same with the Lada. We actually fired the Lada up yesterday as well, and she started up basically straight away on the bottom with a bit of easy start down the car, straight away, boom, no problem at all. I mean, they think it's a start up after a nuclear bomb's gone off. They'll run on flipping anything, any stealth fuel, they'll run on it. Yeah, so there we are. There's the update on the maxi. So I'll try and get this video on tonight, hopefully. So that's some progress done. I got all this to put back away, as well as sort the boot out on that one with all the tools. As you can see, there's like totally different colours of fluid, because I drained this side. This is what came out of this side. That was left over from the other side when I pumped it up last time, and it leaked like a sieve, so we left it, and then I poured that into the box. I didn't want to pour it back into the container, so it seems to be, I mean, apparently you can reuse it. That chap with the Allegro, he reuses it. He just lets it settle, and then all the crap goes down the bottom, and then you can use it. So I thought, drained this side. I drained this, like I said, I drained this side, get all the crap out of it, and I put all fresh in this side. That's all got fresh, and I mean that's what colour it's meant to be. But he's like the chat with the Allegro. I mean, that's Agatha the Allegro. He said if you let it settle, all the crap goes to the bottom, and yeah. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, like I said, please like, subscribe to the channel to keep more progress being done with the maxi. I even scraped off this side. Yeah, done this side as well. Like I said, the metal's solid. It was just like damp. I don't know. All like the underside just gone wet behind and flaking off. Old, I expect. I mean, it's been on there God knows how many years, isn't it? So that's probably what's to protect the car actually, because the underneath is really good. So yeah, there's that. So like I said, please like, subscribe, and big thank you to everybody. Comments, stuff like that, excellent. Please check out other videos as well, like Steve's Classic Garage, especially if you're interested in Jaguars. Hooked on Classics, that's Simone, she's doing a Cortina. And My Wife Hates This Car, check him out as well. He's doing up for a few different vehicles, as well as the Lada. So like I said, please check out all those other people. They're all people I recommend anyway. Oh, and Agatha the Allegro as well. I mean, a lot of you are subscribed to Agatha, and Stu as well with the Rover P6. So check out all those as well, because like they're all people who've been working hard as buggery really on their cars, and I reckon they all need a pat on the back. So anyway, you bring me out a nice cup of tea. Did you make that? Did you make that, or Mum make that? Eh? You made it. So it's poison then. It's got arsenic in it. It's one out there, is it? Eh? So now we've got to sort all his tools out now and put all this away. Anyway, like I said, big thank you to everybody commented, subscribed. I can't thank you enough. Got anything to say, Liam? Said you have been busy today doing the car as well. You've helped me do this one. You've done your Mars car. Just God, you're a wimp. And hungry. Alright. Anyway, like I said, ta-ta for now. Bye bye.